I kind of have multiple roles, you can say. First role is about CISO, where I take care of the information security. And second role is about DPO, Data Protection Officer. So that is about previous CPs. Third is about the IT audits. And fourth is about IT compliances, general IT compliances. Those are the four roles which I say lead in Xceedance. Business model might not have changed for us, so as to say, but delivery model has changed. Like earlier, you can say everything was being delivered from office, and now there are these thousands of offices at each user's home or each employee home or each teammate's home, whatever you call them. Because for our clients earlier also, they were kind of being served remotely. So the business model remains same essentially for us at least. DLP, CASBs have come, you can say, coming in a big way because of this COVID situation. Earlier, they were kind of traction was not that much enough, and people were not giving proper say importance to them, those kind of things. But yes, now they are in the topmost, you can say, criteria. The cloud security is another piece, I can say. Always on VPN is another kind of a thing which I can tell you. So a lot of these technologies are there which have gained momentum in this COVID situation. Earlier, for example, people were the teammates were a little bit hesitant of using Teams and all those kind of say technologies. But now we see that okay, everybody's happy really using those technology. Whether it's Teams, for example, our clients are really happy. We should not think that okay, we'll be working in the same situation or similar kind of environment all the time. No, we were thinking about BCP that okay, I can deliver from this office, from my this region, from that continent. So everything has changed now. We can't rely only on the on-prem solutions which can be accessible from office only. So we have to say installs or host some solution onto the cloud also, which are possible nowadays in a very much effective manner, and take advantage of hybrid cloud, those kind of stuff. So BCP always was critical for us, and we used to do test, I can say, quite regularly, and we used to include our clients also in those scenarios. So in a way, we are prepared. I will say somewhat, not fully. I won't say fully prepared, but yes, we are onto that path, and that helped really kind of scale it and really say effective manner. And I can say we were 95% on in the next 2-3 days after this pandemic was there. Just don't rely on tabletop exercises, because those exercises you will not come to know the real things which are underpinning, you can say, which affect BCP really. You should do at least parallel testing so that you know exactly whether when I'll go to that office, those seats will be vacant or not, or when I'm, for example, recommending work from home or my home as a secondary location, then we should test out the connectivity, the headsets, my monitors, keyboards, etc. Whatever things are required, they are in order or not, and how long it will take for me to be productive, which include, for example, in certain areas you might have said, okay, we considered DSL as a solution, but that was not available. Then the people were switching on to their mobile, and mobile data was going, you can say, just within a few days. So we have to test everything out, that okay, this thing can happen, that thing can happen. Our dependencies, we should always think about that for example, which vendor is providing good services over there. So everything has to be incorporated into your BCP plan. Organization which are serving in US or Europe, those were already having that kind of a thing, that kind of policies, I'll say, because the CEO, MDs, they were aware of the pitfalls, for example, what will happen in case this kind of liability arise. But in our Indian scenario, some organizations were not that much aware, I'll say, or they were not concerned about that. But now everybody knows that okay, they are having these thousands of locations or hundreds of locations, so they have these many endpoints or say avenues for the data leakage or something like that. And you of course you can't plug every 100%, and in office also that was not possible because people will always roam around with the laptops. But in these scenarios your reaction time increase, and hence the liability is also increases for the top leadership or the board, and they now are understanding the importance of this. And the only thing which I'll say, people who did not understand it properly was the end user or our teammates or employees, because for them their job is to finish the work assigned. No, that is not only their job. They have to understand that okay, they are essential part of the company, and they are the, you can say, person who can make or break the things. So then it becomes more kind of knowledge sessions or awareness session, I'll say, for them to have and behave accordingly, so that the liabilities can be decreased, so as to say, as we increase awareness. But yes, you should have the cyber liability cover always.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.